Oh, I love this summer, man. I love this summer. I was literally on my way to go out and do some grocery shopping, and Chelsea were like, nope, you thought today was it. You thought that was all the news for today. Your Kings are not finished. We are not done. When we said this is a new era, we meant this was a new era. And we were expecting to get a Xavi Simons update soon. That seemed to be the quicker saga out of the two Dutch brothers that we're bringing to the club. But it seems like the energy is just being reciprocated all across the country. Jorrel Hato is also as eager to join your world champions as Xavi Simons is. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that crap. It is day 10 of the 1,461 day, 208 week reign as your world champions. It has been an amazing 10 days reigning over all the minions and all the mere mortals. Don't forget to do your taxes, hit the like button, subscribe, or the curfew will be extended towards 5 p.m. And we are here to discuss Jorrel Hato, as Chelsea have reached an agreement on personal terms with Jorrel Hato, and the defender has asked Ajax to leave. The negotiations are advancing to the final stages, as the fee discussed now is around 40 million. Hato informed Ajax management and his manager of his clear desire to join the Gargantuan Blues, to join your world champions. And if we can get the deal done for around 40 million euros, that is great work. They were looking for around 60, which would have been around 54 million pounds. We are negotiating at around 34 million pounds, which means if it goes to a final fee and we have to pay a bit more, I don't really see us paying more than 40 M's in pounds, which is great work for us. For someone of his experience level, at his age, and the level of output that he can give us, both defensively and offensively, this is a brilliant move for us. And he's willing to join, not even as a guaranteed starter. Do you know how great that is? I was saying on my earlier stream, this is the sort of move that I have so much confidence in being a success because of his potential, because of the level that he has right now, and because he's walking into the team without a spotlight on him. He is coming in to be backup. He is coming in to be a number 2 to compete with Cucurella for the left-hand side position at left back. And that is the perfect role for him because he's coming into a new league, a much more intense league, a much higher quality league than the Eredivisie, all due respect. And he will need some time to adapt. He will need some time to adjust. He might not. He might just come in and hit the ground running. But we've seen players from the Eredivisie sometimes need a bit of extra time. And the good thing is with him, he's going to get that because Cucurella's right there. So I'm really happy with this move. And it's not even just because of that. It's because of what the player brings as well. He brings bags of experience at the age of just 19. I think he's had over 120 appearances already. He's already been a captain. There's a lot of faith in him, both defensively and offensively. His aerial numbers compared to most other left backs in his position is mad. So the idea of having him coming off the bench when we're trying to see out a game and him doing well against like more aerially strong oppositions, that could be a really good asset for us in games. And also, if we're using him in the cups and in the knockout rounds, because the knockout games are usually a bit more end-to-end. They're usually a bit more direct, especially when you're playing in the Champions League. And a player of Jorrel Hato's qualities would be so good for that because he's great offensively. He's got a nice cross on him. One of his best attributes is his IQ. His IQ is very strong, especially when it comes to passing. His passing numbers are very strong. He never really makes a bad decision. All of the main like scouting reports I've seen on him have all said that he's got a very good IQ for his age. He's very composed on the ball, and that IQ extends not just in his passing as well, it's defensively. He's a player that rarely seems to go to ground. He looks to shield, he looks to do standing tackles instead of diving in with the ball. He's confident with the ball and confident with bringing it high up into the pitch. There's an air of like confidence and maturity well above his years. And that's why he's been made a captain already at Ajax at the age of just 19. The composure, the mental qualities that he has at this age is already good. Now just wait until he walks into that Chelsea team and he's dealing with Willy Isa and the rest of the mentality monsters that are slowly building up within this team. He's going to be a great addition, an unbelievable addition. And he's only going to be one of two because Xavi Simons will be next up as well. Personal terms are very close to being agreed with him. If we don't get an announcement about that tonight, we will probably get it tomorrow, maybe, or something like that. But I just expect things to just keep accelerating and to just keep accelerating over the next few days. Jorrel Hato had links with Arsenal, same as Xavi Simons. Both are rejecting them for your world champions. And this is the pull that comes when you are one of a kind, when you are a world champion. Teams see what you're doing and they're impressed. They want to be a part of it. Chelsea have now gone from being a laughing stock to being a team that everybody's side-eyeing. They're a team that everybody's looking at and thinking, crap, we might be wrong about them. Chelsea might actually be doing something. They might not actually be blue billion-pound bottle jobs now, because now we have trophies. Now we are one of a kind. The only recognized world champions by FIFA. Suddenly we're not a joke anymore. Suddenly the joke ain't funny anymore. Suddenly now everybody is demanding that we say we're contending for the league. They're saying, oh, Chelsea fans are running scared. They don't want the responsibility. No. We just don't take the responsibility from you unwashed peasants that claim to be big clubs when you haven't got a World Cup and some of you barely even have Champions Leagues. We have that expectation just for ourselves. And we speak to ourselves when it comes to that. We believe we should be contending. We must be contending. We must win something this season. But you won't put those expectations on our head. We will do that. We will do that. The Kings do not take demands from minions. So I hope you guys understand now. Jorrel Hato, he's one that does understand because he wants to join the champions. He wants a little bit of what we're cooking over here. And I understand and I respect it. Sky Sports are saying that Ajax are holding out for around £52 million. They say that we're willing to pay 44, but if we offered 40 million euros or around that, it would come down to 34, 35 million pounds. So that doesn't really seem too accurate. But either way, it's a player that is going to be a great asset for us, that is only going to improve more. And if he does want to leave in a few years, we will make a lot more than that back for Jorrel Hato with the level that he is going to reach. So I can't wait. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I hope we get the Here We Go sorted by then. I'm feeling another celebration, you know. It's been 10 days without a trophy. I'm feeling the itch again. I haven't had transfer dopamine in a while, you know. And this and Xavi Simons, that's the sort of move where you just scream transfer dopamine to the rooftops. Because those are floor raisers. Those are floor raisers for the team. Even Xavi Simons, he might be a level raiser in itself. We have to see how he links up with the likes of João Pedro and Jamie Gittins. But if they can all start flowing together, yo, it's going to be insane. It's going to be a great season. And I'm looking forward to it. I really am. Really am looking forward to what this season has for us. We'll see if we can get any more updates with outgoings. There might be some more updates on the likes of Chukwuemeka, Nicholas Jackson, Nkunku, Chilwell, all of the sorts. We will find out over the next couple of days. But for now, we're going to wrap up the video. So to everybody, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you guys haven't done so already. The road to 100K continues. And we appreciate everybody that has already subscribed and got to 60k. So thank you guys for that. Big up everybody. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that crap. We will see you guys tomorrow for another live stream because I'm sure there's going to be more news. Take care and up the Chelsea. Your world champions have left the building.